Hey guys, it's Tommy CM. Welcome back to my channel. I'm looking to another coaster review. Looking at the best coasters on the PS4 Frontier Workshop. Today's coaster, if you can see by the signs around the edge of it, is called Bubblegum Rocker. Now, Bubblegum Rocker was uploaded by ModernDayCaveman, and the description is a bubblegum flavoured coaster. Don't really want to sample if it flavours like a piece of bubblegum. However, it does look absolutely ridiculous, but in a good way. I love the amount of bubblegum balls there are, all these different supports and posts. If we click on the scenery itself, there is 2,651 pieces of scenery involved in this ride, which is an absolutely obscene amount. I mean, he must have been here for ages, placing these different balls and supports, doing the flooring, doing these little splats of chewing gum. Absolutely, incredible design. But it just definitely caught my eye. I just wanted to have a look at it and have a ride on it. I love the bright colours. I love this solid wall that's going around it. I mean, it feels. I know it's bubblegum theme, but it feels like a ball pit as well. So I mean, if you're going for a brightly coloured park, it's certainly one you want to be putting in or want to be using. As I say, I love the custom supports with the balls hanging off. The coaster itself is a suspended swinging coaster, as you can see here. And again, the colours, the purple, blue, and yellow all go very well together. And I mean, it's not the longest coaster in the world, but for a suspended swinging coaster, there's not much you can do with that because they don't invert as such. You just want to have loads of drops, loads of helixes, and the route actually looks really good. And then it obviously finishes on a bit of a brake run here into the station. I mean, even the station entrance itself looks fantastic. I reckon you could even block up this section and just have the entrance and exit on show. But even the station looks really well themed. In terms of the stats of the coaster, it is green across the board, which is always a good sign. And these are the results for everything else. So it does reach 56 miles an hour. It's a little bit high on the lateral G-force, but I'm sure we'll see that when we take a ride on it. Let's have a look at the heat maps for that. Actually, let's just see the points where it's quite high. We don't want live data, we want previous run. So let's see where that seems to be going quite high then. So it's just on this bend here then. On this bend is where it goes high. So where it is just now, that bend seems to be bringing that up. But other than that, it looks like an absolutely hilarious coaster to have a go on. I love the lighting as well. I think these little spotlights, they're obviously custom made. These lights, these aren't standard lamps you get in the game. They're like the floodlights that you add on. So he's made some custom lighting, which is always good as well. So if we let's just take a look at it at night time, just see what it looks like. So they're just lighting it up white, but as you can see, the colour, I mean, those lights don't need to be in colour. Those lights, just need to bring out the colour of all the balls he's got on the floor, which, again, looks fantastic at night as well. So, yeah, without further ado, let's take a quick ride on it and see what it looks like. So, let's just hop on here, go down, don't want that train, we want this one. So, let's enjoy. Whoa! What a great bit of fun that is. That is honestly a really fun coaster. I mean, I'll be honest, suspended swinging coasters are my favourite. I do find that you are a little bit limited as to what you can do with them, and it's hard to build them where they're not sort of swinging like too crazy, but obviously still getting a good ride in. But I think I think that's a fantastic ride. And if I do ever go on to build a park that this sort of wacky design would fit into, it's definitely something I would consider using. Again, the custom structure on this lift hill here, I think looks brilliant as well. I mean, if you can see here the the supports he's got on, it just everything just adds to it. But in particular, I do like the nighttime. I do like the colour of the balls glowing. I say, if I am looking for one piece of criticism, and I really don't want to give it, I would say you just want a bit more lighting at the top here, so that whole track is lit up. Obviously, most of the track down here is being picked up by the lights, but you've got a little bit just here as well, and this little drop here. So, yeah, if there was a bit more light in there, so that the whole thing at night would look really like illuminated, because as you can see here, the train just goes into darkness there. Other than that, I think that's an absolutely brilliant design, and I have rated it in the workshop. So yeah, if you are on PS4 and you do want to have a go at that, if you do want to use that, then it is available. I will leave the details in the description below. But other than that, yeah, thank you for watching that. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.